The young and the restless spoilers. Oh my god, besties, welcome back to the channel. Today is a completely gorgeous Thursday. The sun is shining, the vibes are immaculate, but honestly, my brain is short-circuiting right now. I am literally filming this while running errands because I just had to jump on here and vent. We are spilling all the tea right now, so grab your iced coffees, sit down, and brace yourselves for the absolute madness. You guys, I am deceased. Stop what you are doing right this very second. I am literally shaking. Wait, we need to talk about this now. I was mid-skincare routine, and I literally smeared charcoal mask all over my pristine white rug because I had to yeet my phone across the room. Send help. My soul has actually left my body. Bestie, be for real right now, because the absolute cinematic mayhem that just went down at Chancellor is straight up astronomical. I am hyperventilating. I am physically vibrating from the sheer audacity of this world-shattering saga. I feel like I am losing my grip on reality because the power dynamics in Genoa City just flipped so hard I have whiplash. I am not okay. I am totally unwell. This specific drama has personally attacked my soul and is now my entire personality. Wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step. Okay, so basically, the tension has been building up to this massive, unresolvable boiling point. When everything is at an absolute standstill and no one can agree on anything, you know an explosion is coming. Billy Abbott has been spiraling, which is honestly so unhinged because he desperately wants to reclaim what he believes is rightfully his. He wants Chancellor back. He genuinely believes this massive corporate empire belongs to him, to his bloodline, and he is ready to straight up burn the whole city down to get it. He has been whining, he has been plotting, he has been driving everyone absolutely insane with his relentless obsession. It is giving major, I deserve the world energy, and honestly, the entitlement is staggering. But Lily Winters? Oh, besties. Lily was not having it. She did not think like Billy at all. She was standing her ground, completely refusing to back down, and honestly, the vibes were so hostile I could feel the chill radiating through my screen. Lily has been running things. She feels like Chancellor is her territory now, especially after everything she has sacrificed. She has been fighting tooth and nail to keep her position secure. So when Billy started making these wild demands, Lily was basically like, over my dead body. The standoff was legendary. It was giving major, unstoppable force meets immovable object energy, and we were all just waiting to see who would blink first. And don't even get me started on the vibes of the Abbott family dynamic right now. Billy has been looking so pitiful lately, just this messy, broken guy trying to claw back some semblance of power and legacy. And you know what happens when Billy is struggling? The Abbott women activate. When Ashley and Traci saw how difficult things were for him, how he was basically drowning in this corporate war against Lily, they immediately stepped up. They are legacy Abbott members, and they love Billy so fiercely because, let's be honest, he has so many pitiful, tragic layers. They see him as this misunderstood soul who constantly needs saving from himself and from everyone else. Oh, hold on, I should have mentioned this earlier, but the entrance. You guys, Ashley and Traci Abbott straight up materialized out of thin air to save the day. They did not just sit back and watch their little brother get verbally decimated by Lily. No, ma'am. They immediately rushed to Lily's location, and the energy shifted the second they walked into the room. It was like watching the cavalry arrive in a high-octane psychological thriller where the stakes are literally astronomical. They marched in there shoulder to shoulder, a united front of pure Abbott dominance, and I literally had to pause the screen just to catch my breath. Wait, I'm glitching. Okay, back to the main event. But seriously, can we just take a second to veer off into a completely random tangent about Ashley's aesthetic in this scene? I am genuinely obsessed. I don't know what the wardrobe department is doing, but Ashley walked in wearing this outfit that screamed, I will ruin your life, and looked flawless doing it. The tailoring? Impeccable. The aura? Terrifying. I was staring at the cut of her blazer for like 5 solid minutes before I even processed what she was saying. Did I say that yet? Ugh, my brain is mush. Moving on, but seriously, Ashley is so powerful it is actually frightening. And Traci. Sweet, angelic novelist Traci Abbott. You usually expect her to be the ultimate peacemaker, baking cookies and telling everyone to use their words and heal their trauma. But not today, besties. Today, Traci woke up and chose absolute corporate violence. She and Ashley teamed up like the ultimate Avengers of Genoa City. They took one look at the mess Billy was in, and they were like, absolutely not. Nobody messes with our pitiful brother. Traci's presence there added this layer of moral authority that made the whole confrontation 10 times more intense. When the nice sister is mad at you, you know you have messed up on a cosmic level. So, The two of them march right over to Lily, and the confrontation begins. Ashley does not even hesitate. She is so fierce, so incredibly strong, so utterly uncompromising. She looks Lily dead in the eye, and you can just tell she is not here to negotiate a treaty. She is here to dictate terms of surrender. Lily tries to put up her defenses, trying to maintain that untouchable CEO posture, but Ashley is basically radiating pure, unadulterated boss energy. She is not asking for a favor, she is demanding compliance. The tension in the room was so thick you could cut it with a chainsaw. And then I am literally screaming just thinking about it. Ashley and Traci pull out the document, the holy grail of Genoa City corporate law, the original, historical agreement between John Abbott and Philip Chancellor. Besties, when they presented that piece of paper, the sound of it hitting the desk echoed in my very soul. It was the ultimate mic drop. It was the smoking gun. I was clutching my chest because I was literally too unwell to handle the gravity of this reveal. This wasn't just some random contract. This was the ultimate leverage. Let's dissect this tea for a second, because we need to understand the magnitude of what just happened. This agreement outlines the massive financial bailout that John Abbott provided to Philip Chancellor decades ago. It is the undeniable proof that the Abbotts have a legitimate, legal, and historical claim to Chancellor Industries. And Ashley and Traci just drop it right in front of Lily like it's a casual receipt from the grocery store. The sheer audacity. They basically told Lily that her entire reign at Chancellor was built on an unpaid debt and a technicality. Ashley and Traci look at Lily and straight up deliver the most chilling ultimatum. They tell her to read it, understand it, and return Chancellor to Billy immediately. The absolute nerve. I was clutching my invisible pearls. They didn't scream, they didn't throw things. They just used the cold, hard weight of history and legality to completely crush Lily's defenses. They demanded that she hand over the CEO position right then and there. It was a masterclass in psychological warfare, and Ashley was conducting the symphony like a maestro of destruction. Lily's face, you guys. I genuinely felt a tiny pang of sympathy for her, even though I was totally living for the drama. You could see the exact moment her entire world crumbled into dust. She picks up the document, and her eyes are scanning the words, and you can just physically see the fight draining out of her body. She knows John Abbott's signature. She knows the legal jargon is ironclad. She knows she is completely, utterly trapped in a corner with no way out. It was devastating, but so incredibly cinematic. It's like watching a psychological masterpiece unfold in real time. Lily realizes that all her hard work, all her plotting, all her alliances, it means absolutely nothing in the face of this historical Abbott debt. She tries to process it, her eyes darting around the text, looking for a loophole, but Ashley is just standing there with this icy, victorious glare. Ashley is so strong, so unbothered, just waiting for the inevitable collapse. Lily realizes the truth. The document is real. The claim is real. Billy actually has the right to take the throne. And then, the unthinkable happens. Lily, proud, stubborn, fierce Lily Winters, actually folds. She realizes the problem is insurmountable and that she has absolutely no play left. The suffocating tension in the room snaps. She looks at Billy, she looks at Ashley, and she just gives in. She officially hands over the CEO position of Chancellor to Billy. Just like that, the crown is passed. The empire changes hands. I literally had to scream into a pillow because I could not process the fact that she actually surrendered. Billy's reaction is exactly everything you would expect from him. He gets what he wants, and he is suddenly the king of the world again. He finally has his hands back on the Chancellor wheel, all thanks to his sisters swooping in to save his pitiful self. He is literally basking in the glory. But let's be real, he didn't win this war, Ashley and Traci won it for him. But Billy will absolutely take the credit in his own mind. I am just sitting here screaming at my television because the power dynamics have shifted so drastically, and Billy is about to make everything so chaotic. Can we just circle back to Ashley for a second? Because she is genuinely the real MVP of this entire saga. She proved that she is the ultimate matriarch and protector right now. She didn't just support Billy, she orchestrated the entire checkmate. She is so incredibly strong, so decisive, and absolutely fearless. She walked into enemy territory, slammed down a piece of paper, and walked out having conquered a whole corporate empire for her brother. Iconic, legendary. They are officially on my do not perceive list because they are too powerful. I am bowing down to Queen Ashley. I'm calling it right now. The villain arc is about to go nuclear. Lily is not going to just walk away quietly into the night after being humiliated like this. She might have handed over the CEO title today, but you know she is going to plot the most insane revenge, manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update. because Kane is going to lose his mind, and Billy is probably going to run Chancellor straight into the ground within a week, because he is a walking disaster. The stakes are astronomical, and the fallout is going to be biblical. My heart literally cannot take this level of stress. I am physically exhausted from watching these people ruin each other's lives over corporate chairs and old pieces of paper. I need to go lie down in a dark room with a cold compress and process the fact that Billy Abbott is actually back in charge of Chancellor. My grip on reality is slipping. This situation is now my entire personality, and I am not okay. I am genuinely unwell over the sheer audacity of the Abbott family. Besties, let me know in the comments if your jaw is also on the floor, because I am glitching so hard I might need a reboot. The drama is too much, the tea is scalding, and I am officially deceased. Until next time, stay unhinged, because Genoa City is absolutely out of control.